How's it going, my fellow gears? Welcome back to the channel and to this series called The Road to Seriously 5.0, where I aim to cover each and every single Horde map on Master difficulty, with today's video taking on Clocktower. Clocktower is another map that has featured in most Gears of War games, premiering all the way back in the original Gears of War. Because of this, the only major change to the map is a visual overhaul, with the Gears 5 version being set at night, with plenty of swarm nesting added to the backdrops of the map, and the layout remaining pretty much the same. I will cover other map features before moving on to the mutators and build I used when taking on this classic map, with the full gameplay of the run being shown later in the video. To kick off the map breakdown, we need to pull the overhead map for Gears 5, which looks like this. Looks familiar to most Gears players, I imagine. When you first spawn into Clocktower, you need to interact with your fabricator, which spawns here, more southernly. Once that is done, energy taps will be your next consideration, with them being able to spawn in these 7 possible locations, spread more around the edges of the map. Like most other maps, Clocktower also contains 2 ammo boxes found here that will respawn every wave, so make sure your team is utilising these. I've covered the basic elements of Clocktower, so where would I recommend you drop your fabricator? Since this map isn't the biggest, I don't have too many suggestions, just 3, but I will give each spot its positives and negatives before rating how hard it will be for you and your team to beat the Horde in that spot. I want to kick this section off by looking at the bridge build first. Choosing to take over the southernmost area of Clocktower as your base can be challenging. You do have this large area that I have highlighted, which is why I haven't really suggested a centre build, but most teams do tend to sit really far back on the narrow bridge. In my experience, pushing out much further will give your team much more room, more cover, and additional sightlines. The 2 energy taps inside your base will be nice, but trying to defend any others will not be possible. Having a mixed range of classes will be a good idea here, but a long range class should definitely do their best to keep enemies from shooting down from the balcony onto your teammates below. You are at the lowest elevation on Clocktower here, which is definitely noticeable, but make sure you occupy as much space as possible, revive and watch out for your teammates to beat this 4 out of 5 area. My next recommendation for Clocktower involves both the museum and bank spawning areas just here. Choosing to drag your fabricator back to either of these spots can be a fantastic place to set up, so long as you don't pull your team all the way back into the corner. Push out to this entire highlighted area and set yourselves up with good cover and sightlines. You will be able to take out enemies across the map and have a huge wall of cover so enemies cannot shoot you from above. Not much energy will be needed to be successful here, which is ideal since you only have 2 justifiable energy taps. Long range classes will dominate here, making these spots one of the easiest, sitting at 2 out of 5 difficulty wise. My final recommendation is going to be everyone's favourite area, the balcony. Taking the high ground on Clocktower gives your team a lot of room to work with and free energy taps within your base. Cover is a little bit limited and plenty of fortifications will be needed here. Having at least 1 player watch each set of stairs is crucial, and once again, long range classes are perfect for this spot. By far the easiest spot to beat the Horde, but do watch out for flying enemies since there is a lack of overhead cover. Other than that, 1 out of 5 for difficulty on the balcony. In the gameplay you will see later on, you will see that my team set ourselves up in the bank spawn, which even surprised me since most teams tend to default upstairs to the balcony area. Regardless, I think this was a good choice considering some of the mutators we had to contend with. More lethal. Enemies will deal much more damage with this mutator active, which will be active in most games of Horde or Escape, regardless of being on Master difficulty or not. Vampiric enemies. Taking damage from any enemy will cause them to heal for a percentage of the damage dealt. The healing isn't that noticeable, but be mindful that it does exist, but most enemies will not get to benefit from this mutator. More health. All enemies have bigger health pools, another mutator that is active in most games of Horde, causing enemies to take much more damage to put down. Only regen in cover. A slightly annoying mutator, forcing players to make use of cover to regenerate from any damage dealt. Some classes can get around this with forced healing from perks or skill cards, but if you aren't playing as one of these, make sure you are taking cover. Vampire. Damage dealt by players will heal them. An amazing mutator benefiting all classes by healing them so long as they are dealing damage in some way. Survivor. Failing any single wave causes your team to be pushed back to the lobby without the chance to continue. A lot of people hate this mutator since it is really punishing if you aren't prepared. So take strong classes and communicate as much as possible. Regen penalty. Healing from any damage taken will be 50% slower. Again, certain classes can get around this with forced healing, and the vampire perk counteracts this itself, but just be mindful that it is there. Not the most difficult set of mutators, focusing heavily on health and regeneration, which means that all classes are viable choices when these are active. Wanting to try out a more experimental build, I chose to play as a Demolitions class, and took the following cards with me into Clocktower. Bullet Boost. Getting kills with explosives or bleeding damage will increase ballistic damage by up to 200% for 15 seconds. This damage boost is perfect for the Lancer GL, which can utilise both explosive, bleeding and ballistic damage. However, there is no indicator to what percentage of bonus you have, or for how long, except for damage numbers, but that isn't always reliable. This does work as intended, but the UI does need to be improved to better support skill cards like this. Razor Hail. All explosive damage will cause bleeding. This skill card is far too powerful to ignore, even on a build like this, seriously improving the damage of all explosives, including the Demo's ultimate. Custom Lancer GL. A simple card increasing the base damage and active effects you get when using a Lancer GL. This card is specific to the GL version, unlike the Combat Medic and Veteran skill cards, which do include all three. Good Kill. Killing enemies when stood close to teammates will cause ammo to be dropped by those killed enemies. It is hard to know if you are close enough to teammates for this to work, so try to stay as close as possible to proc this skill card. Lancer GL Mastery. Reduces recoil and increases headshot damage with the Lancer GL. Another skill card specifically tailored to the Lancer GL, almost eliminating recoil completely once maxed out. The headshot damage bonus is minor, but a nice extra touch. The map, mutators and build have been covered. The only thing left to do is let the full match run. I do have some light commentary alongside this video. Enjoy.
Hey there.
Hey, that was awesome.
30 seconds till enemy reinforcements.
Securing the tap.
Come on, help me secure the tap. Hello. Energy tap online.
Barrier upgrade. Barrier deployed.
Time's up.
Friendly fire!
Yes.
Barrier deployed! Fabricator deployed!
And stay down.
Shit! Protect the energy tap! Let's even the odds!
Oh, yeah!
The tap's nearly destroyed!
Sweet.
Real messy.
Barrier deployed!
There we go.
Bring it.
Bring 'em on!
They'll see you rewarded for this.
I'm about me.
Break it up!
Right, what is happening, gears? We are on Clocktower today, and I am playing as the Demolitions class.
5 left!
And we have
Here
set
they
up
come!
around one of the spawns, which is very surprising. Most people like to go up there. Oh, not die.
Area deployed.
I'll obviously have the build and mutators at the beginning, like I normally do.
Only one left.
But we can, obviously, if you've watched the beginning part of this, you can see that I'm going for a very,
Found ammo!
what's the word? A very Lancer heavy kind of build. Lancer GL build, sorry, that's what I was meant to say. My mind just went blank on me.
Energy tap is full!
Fortunately, we do have a tactician with us as well, so I don't think we're going to struggle for damage.
All clear!
I'm going to have that bad boy,
For defense!
and then we're going to go with some assault rifle damage, assault rifle damage, assault rifle damage, and assault rifle damage. Just to give myself a little bit of an extra kick at the beginning. I'm probably going to put all my points into assault rifle, and then maybe some into ammo regeneration, maybe critical damage, or ultimate cooldown. In fact, I might just do assault rifle damage, ultimate cooldown.
Area.
Leave it at
upgrade.
them.
Time's up, they're here!
Because I am also trying out that gold skill card, forget the name of it right now.
Zion!
Area upgrade.
The onslaught begins!
Hostiles! Yeah!
There we go. But I think now I should have roughly about 200% extra.
Even the Horde.
Sorry, won't happen again!
In the hole.
Zion eliminated.
I've definitely got more Lancer GL damage.
Help me secure the tap!
Slowly ticking off.
Secure the tap!
Oh shit.
Boo!
Thanks.
That was my fault.
Years of training.
That's not the last of them. Get building.
Bring it!
I do need to remember to stay a bit close to teammates, so I can spawn those little pilfer ammos. I've not maxed out good kill yet, so it's not the big ammo drums.
Nice!
So yes, that is probably where the biggest shortfall of this build is gonna be. Oh, tell you what, I'll have them. They will come in handy. So if I sit here on this cover,
Oh, yeah! Here we go!
oh perfect.
Insane
There is
death.
that.
Fire in the hole. Tap taking damage. My fault.
There we go, those are a couple explosive kills, and my Lancer GL bullets have gone up to over 300 damage,
Sniper.
0 recoil. That is fantastic.
Taking damage.
I still forget the name of this gold skill card, but the one that stacks the damage up for you.
Accident, I swear!
Out of the way!
Zion, mark! Hostiles!
Now they're in trouble.
Let's make sure these are... Yep, they're up.
Destroyed. Let's re-secure it.
Let's grab some of the... Ooh!
All nine!
Right, let's stand here so he doesn't move. Oh, he's already full on ammo because I don't really need that boom shot.
Got him.
I'm just surviving on this Lancer GL alone.
Only one left.
I think most of these guys will be self-sustaining, like a Blade Master gets quite self-sustained. Tactician, the most self-sustaining class. Combat Medic, not so much. Me, I can self-sustain and help, obviously that's why I've got that good kill. But I am kind of relying on those big ammo boxes to get my Lancer GL back. Or the Tactician.
Collected. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'll have that then. Right, it's boss wave. I say go with some more ultimate cooldown.
Splendid.
Throw the rest of that in. I've got one Lancer GL round and 3 boom shots. I don't have the custom boom shot skill card equipped, so they're not going to do as much damage. So I say let's
Time to fight. Dig in.
Enemy spotted.
that and that. Mark him.
To the hole.
Mark him.
Here we go.
Take the energy now.
Ah!
Throwing frag. Got a time.
Oh, that was lovely.
Exterminated.
Tap's nearly
This is
destroyed.
purely Lancer GL build.
The onslaught begins.
Let's even the
Oh,
horse.
nice save.
Incoming Scion.
Fire in the hole. Throwing frag.
Oh hell yeah, man.
Shit, yeah.
Guy out. Let's go.
3 left.
That 0 recoil. Absolutely fantastic.
Flawlessly done. Securing energy tap.
It's so helpful because I do find the Lancer GL a little bit difficult because it kicks so much.
Ooh, I could use that.
All mine.
Where's the Tactician?
Energy tap is full.
Like, I'm gonna keep
Tap empty.
basically just any boom shot ammo I have, just gonna keep giving to the Tactician.
Yeah.
They need it more than I do.
Let's regroup and prepare for more.
Armed.
I say bit of assault rifle damage and maybe be a little bit greedy and keep hold of my energy.
Perfect.
Will get a little bit easier, I reckon.
Barrier deployed.
That's the only problem with Horde Frenzy, you can't buy that many perks. You shouldn't buy that many perks.
I am in the zone.
Direction of its road.
Hey, drone elite.
Oh wow.
Throwing frag.
Cute.
Drone mark.
Right, let's do that. Take a few guys out.
I'm ready for ya. Now they're in trouble.
I'm liking this build actually. I will say I was recently watching a lot of Cherry Quench's videos and I did see that he did this similar kind of build, so that's where I got the idea and wanted to
Get to
try.
your feet.
So yes, this, you know, big shout out to Cherry for, you know, showing me there is a,
Frag out.
let's not waste that round.
Fire in the hole. That's sniper.
Handled. I'm ready for ya.
I stand at the ready.
Down, go down, go down.
Primed and ready.
This has gone on long enough.
There we go. That got a bit sketchy. Right. Got the taps. Yep, we got the taps.
Woo, that's good. All mine.
I set a trap.
Pretty much got most of the energy as well.
Oh yeah, locked and loaded.
I've not even fired a single boom shot round. I bet there's going to be at least one hardcore demo player in the comments saying that I'm an absolutely terrible demo player because I never used a boom shot.
Energy tap upgraded.
But I'm still maxing out damage most rounds. You know, it's not, 2 million damage a round, but I don't care, we don't need that much damage. Right, what do we do now? Bit more assault rifle damage. I reckon some more ultimate cooldown. It's only a little bit, but let's just hand it in anyway. Ooh, can I? Oh, you know what, actually? I suppose I am helping sustain the combat medic, because obviously I'm dropping all these ammo pilfers. He's using purely ballistics, which are kind of perfect for him.
Throwing frag.
Juvie spotted.
Fire in the hole.
There we go. Oh man, what happened? Eat shit and die.
The onslaught begins.
Oh, where that came from?
Nice work. Securing.
Well, that was over quick.
Maneuver complete.
Tell you what, let's put him down. There we go.
Hey, come back here.
I flashbang myself, but you know what? It works. I'm still on full ammo.
Tap emptied. That won't be
I suppose the only thing with it being a tactician in this game, I do get to spam the GL a bit. So I do apologise for the noise it causes. I know some people cannot stand it.
Ah, good.
Me included. But that's not the point. Right.
Tap emptied.
Assault rifle damage once more. Only wave 7.
Got it.
Ultimate cooldown. I'll keep. I'm going to be a little bit greedy. I'm going to hold on to that 1300 energy that I've got. I'm going to try to avoid using my ultimate, but
Throwing shock. Shock out. Throwing shock. Dodge blow.
try to avoid it. Not that I was going to use it.
Shock out. Now there's
Throwing shock.
Ooh. Let's do that.
Your death was inevitable.
Ready to rock it. There we go. Oh yeah.
throwing shock at the horns.
Oh, whoa.
Get to your feet. Shock out.
Right, now it's getting a little bit hairy. Let's jump back a little bit.
Hey, it's me!
Throwing shock. Throwing shock. Shock.
Things are getting a little bit sketchy.
I'll write you up for that.
Throwing shock.
Throwing flash grenade!
Hey, help me secure the tap.
Suppose our team is all kind of relying on being quite close together for this.
I've fallen.
Put your glasses back on and see!
Let's even the odds.
Whoa!
Securing energy tap.
Thought I could put him down quicker than he put me down, but oh wow.
Good find.
So many ammo pilfers.
Strap in, team. They're about to go all out.
Energy tap upgrade.
Right, we've got, let's quickly reload that, let's reload that. Tell you what, I'm going to grab that. Got some ultimate cooldown on the go.
Ooh.
Granted, we do not have any kind of engineer in this game, yet we're still doing really well. We've had a couple of mishaps, a couple of close calls here and there, but
We can do this! No matter how much shit they throw at us!
Dead drone.
Area deployed! Frag out! Don't worry about me.
Good.
Now you piss me off!
Order the Quartermack.
oh whoa.
Whoa, I thought I was a gardener. Bring it!
They're coming from!
Shock out.
Good to go!
Good.
Oh, yeah!
Throwing shock!
To him a lot of fire!
Shock out! I'm ready. Shock out!
The onslaught begins!
Ready to rock and roll! Here we go!
Oh, here we go.
Let's even the odds! Oh yeah!
Maneuver complete!
Good one.
Right, we're gonna have to try and get. I shouldn't laugh.
For me.
Oh wow.
Securing energy tap!
Lucky me.
I need somebody over here!
Rock and roll! I'm wounded! Get over here!
Grenade set.
Trying not to kill it. Someone else just gave up and killed it though. Look, I'm not using a boom shot and I still did close to 1 million damage that round. You don't need to do
Hey, we got
only boom shot as a demo. This is a perfect example of it.
Tap empty! Ah, good.
Ultimate cooldown once more. Let's grab this one.
securing the tap.
Granted, it's going to start falling off now that the enemies have got 2.5 times health. If they've also got the 3 times health mutator as well, probably not a good build. You need a lot more bursty kind of damage, which is where that boom shot comes in really nicely.
Coming.
There's definitely a time and a place for a build like this.
Let's even the odds!
Oh, where did he come from? Look at that, those 600 damage headshots.
Got another. Here you go. Yeah, good to go.
We have got the Lambent this round, which is going to definitely help.
Throwing shock.
Not going to be getting, you know, we're not the only target on the map for the enemies.
Time left.
Elite drones hit like an absolute truck still.
Full left.
Even across the map.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, won't happen again. Enemy spotted. Ready to rock and roll.
Let's even the odds.
Everyone just stopped getting punched.
Boo!
Thanks.
Hey, help me secure the tap.
No, we all like getting punched in the face. Taps, people, they're important.
Perfect.
Right,
Got
what
about
have we
30
got
seconds
next?
until enemy reinforcements.
Ultimate cooldown by far.
This
Going
will
to be
ruin
the
their day.
top thing we need, I reckon, to beat this.
Securing the tap. Help me secure the tap.
Tap empty. Energy tap upgraded.
Oh, there's an ammo pill for here. It'll give me, you know, a few rounds, but better than nothing. Better than a kick in the teeth, as we say over here.
Time's up. Here it comes.
Ready!
Here we go.
Fire in the hole! Frag out!
What's that drone?
Now you piss me off.
It's more where that came from. Yeah! Shock out.
I've not really seen anyone.
Eat shit and die. Take your crystals and leave. Only 3 more.
Good God.
We got a grenadier.
Let's even the odds.
This ammo's mine!
How many gears does it take to take out a Pharaoh Elite? Only more than 2. Another breaker mace there for someone that might want it.
Tap emptied.
I'll have
Energy
that.
tap upgraded.
Gonna need this time around. I apologise.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
grab
perfect.
assault rifle damage. Right, how much are we on now? We're on
I've set a trap.
110% extra assault rifle damage, which means all grenades are doing more than double damage. Then I really cannot remember the name of the skill card. Bullet boost
Just in time.
will make us do even more damage. You know, if we do actually manage to proc it. I'm gonna go for a few points into ammo regen as well. Just a few, maybe like 4 in total, whilst the energy is there, because it will help out a little bit.
Locked and loaded.
Oh jeez.
The tap's nearly destroyed!
The onslaught begins.
Ready!
Fire in the hole.
Frag out!
Throwing frag.
On to the next task.
Barrier upgraded.
Ready up. Here we go.
Fire in the hole.
Whoa, that was a grenade.
Let's
That was a
equal
nice shot.
them. Here they come.
Ooh, let's get some of this free ammo.
It's more where that came from.
Oh,
One more. Thanks.
aha, gotcha.
And now you're dead.
Damn it.
empty. Energy tap upgraded.
Ooh, we did lose a tap. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh, we lost 2. Ooh.
Oh yeah, locked and loaded.
Okay. I reckon we'll win. I can't talk. I reckon we're in a good spot this round.
Grenade set.
But, you know, plenty of barriers slowing the enemies down. We just can't get caught by like a single boom shot. That will seriously screw us over.
Got it. Oh yeah.
And I'm sure someone's going to go back and see that I've fired about 3 or 4 boom shots the entire
We can do this.
game.
No matter how much
Not a
shit
lot.
they throw at us.
Fire them off.
Locked and loaded.
I can't mark him. There we go.
Throwing frag.
The onslaught begins.
Frag out. Throwing frag.
Merit triumph.
Oh, we're down to 4 enemies already. Yes. This is going to be another one in the bag for us.
Wrecked another drone.
My Lambert Ferron.
Oh yeah. Now you piss me.
That,
Ah.
I'm celebrating a bit too soon, I reckon.
Guns dry.
Yeah, let's do that first.
Oh yeah.
And that's another one out of the way with Clocktower B. As the demo, not doing a boom shot build,
And I'm out.
it can be done.
If you have made it this far into the video, then I thank you very much for watching until the very end. It's at this point we have been using this tracker to cross off each map as we complete them in this series. Completing Clocktower takes our total up to 28, leaving us with single figures on maps left to complete. We are almost at the end of this series now, which is kind of relieving, but does mean I need to get started on the escape stuff soon as well. Anyway, that's it for this one. Take it easy, guys, and I will catch you in the next one.